Hello students, again I'm here in front of you with another topic of the same chapter, wastewater storage, that is sanitization and disease. Because of the good sanitization, from which disease you can conserve your life, and because of the poor sanitization, which disease we have to face. The first we will see the better housekeeping practice. First, we have to see that cooking oil and fats should not be thrown down the drain. They can harden and block the pipes. So, throw oil and fat in the dustbins. Whenever you are throwing oily substance or fat containing substance in the drainage line, it will choke up the drainage line. So, we don't have to throw it in the drainage line, we have to throw it in the dustbin. Second is chemicals like paint, solvents, insecticide, motor oil, medicines may kill microbes that help to purify water. If we will add chemicals into this wastewater, it will kill the anaerobic bacteria which are decomposing the material, biodegradable material present in wastewater. So we don't have to throw such type of chemicals into the wastewater. Third is use tea leaves, solid food remains, soft toys, cotton, sanitary towels, etc. should also be thrown in the dustbin. This waste should choke the drainage line. We don't have to throw this kind of substance, solid containing substance, it will choke the drainage line. Next is sanitation and the disease. Poor sanitation and contaminated drinking water is the cause of large number of diseases. It is very clear that the drinking water should be pure water. If it is contaminated and you are drinking that water, you have to face water-borne disease, and just because of the water-borne bacteria and viruses. We are having some type of toilets for the proper sanitization. In our country, in the previous age, in our country the sanitization is the problem, one of the biggest problem. But right now it is not the big issue. But for the public place we should have to arrange proper sanitation. So we are having some kind of toilets. The first is septic tank, composting pits. Third is chemical toilets. Fourth is vermi processing toilets. Fifth is vacuum toilets. Now first we will see septic tank. It is the sludge digestion cum sedimentation tank with large detention tank. This is the first toilet which has been used in villages. In this one they are digging one well that has been connected to the toilet. Whatever phases or extra has been released, it is collected in this well. It is suitable for the population up to 300, means up to 300 people you can use this septic tank. Septic tank is buried, it is underground tank, watertight container. It will not allow the drop of water to come out from that particular tank. Usually made up of concrete, fiberglass or polythene. That tank is made up of concrete, fiberglass or polythene. Next is its job is to hold the wastewater long enough to allow solid to settle down to the bottom, forming sludge, while the oil and grease floats on the top. Now here, whatever water will go into this tank, it will stabilize. When it will stabilize, the heavy impurity will go to the down, and the light impurity like oil greases will float on the top. Finally, the wastewater percolates in the soil, and the whatever water molecules are there, it has been absorbed by the soil and naturally removing harmful bacteria, viruses, and nutrients. And this is the natural filter. That wastewater has been filtered with the help of natural sand material. This is the diagram of septic tank. Downside you can see outlet and inlet. In this one, with the help of septic tank chamber buffle. In this chamber buffle you can see three layers are there: sludge, open space, and scum. Scum is the oily substance or greasy substance that has been float on the layer, and sludge is the solid material that is settled down. The second is composting pit. This is very easy and important toilet, and it is used when no facilities or not the single toilet is available. It is the self-container waste disposal unit which is not connected to the sewer line or the septic tank. There is no tank like structure in this toilet. It will dehydrate human waste to the compost which can be added to the soil to manure. In this one we have to dig one pit. In this one we have to add human extra, and the dehydration of the human extra will take place naturally. It will release all the water molecule, and the remaining solid material will convert into manure after a long time. There is drying chamber which breaks down human extra with the help of microorganism to escape from the compost and make it solid. Now, what are the advantage are used where water supply is limited or water shortage is there. Whenever water is not in enough amount, at that place we can use this composting pit, and it is giving manure which will give nutrient to the plant. Third is chemical toilet. The chemical toilets use the chemically treat reservoir located directly below the toilets. This chemical reduce the odor coming from the human waste. From the name chemical toilets, we come to know that it will reduce the odor which has been come from the human waste. And next is all potable toilets are chemical toilets. Somehow all kind of potable toilets are chemical toilet which is used. Now vermicomposting toilets. In these toilets, the human extra is retrieved by earthworm in peat. The earthworm eats up all the organic matter present in waste and convert it into vermicakes. And the vermicakes are king of manure. Vermicomposting is same as composting toilets, composting pits. In this also we have to collect human extra. In this one we have to add earthworms. This earthworm will eat up organic material and convert into compost manures. It is called vermicakes, and this is the reach of nutrient. That's why it is called king of manure. The fifth one is vacuum toilets. This has been used in aeroplanes. The human extra in aeroplane is disposed through vacuum toilets, and the vacuum in the pipeline sucks the human extra from the toilet seat with a great force and carries it into tank. When aeroplane lands at the airport, then the tank containing all human waste is emptied in the sewer line. In aeroplane, this kind of toilets has been used. In this one, with the help of vacuum, the extra or human extra has been disposed, and when the aeroplane lands on the airport, then the tank has been emptied in the sewer line. Now this is contribution of the public to maintain sanitation at the public place. We should not scatter rubbish in public place. Should throw in the dustbins. We don't have to throw rubbish on the place anywhere. We just throw it in the dustbin. We should not spit in the public place. This is very common. After eating banana, we should not throw banana peels on the roadside or any another place. Throw it in the dustbin only, because of that banana peel may someone will hurt by sleeping. And we should never urinate on the roadside. Become an active citizen. Any rubbish is there on roadside, you have to throw it in the dustbin. As in our school you have taught that whatever rubbish if you are seeing in the school, you have to pick up and you have to throw it in the dustbin for being a good citizen. If anyone is spitting on the road, make that person aware about the rules of the government and good sanitation habits too. Please tell that person about good sanitation and rules of the government. If any of the drainage line in your area is blocked, then inform to the municipal corporation that will come and repair that one. If you will see any drainage line which is chalked, and just because of that reason whatever wastewater is there is coming outside, you just have to call municipal corporation, that will come and will repair that one. If any water carrying pipe is leaked, and you will have to inform to corporation. If you will see any water carrying pipe is leaked, you just don't have to see it and you have to went from them, but just you have to call that particular corporation, that will come and will repair that. Now this is your home assignment. The first is write the housekeeping practice. Second is write the types of toilets used in public place. Third is which toilet is producing king of manure. How can you help to maintain sanitation at the public place? How can you be the best citizen of the city by keeping best sanitization habits? Explain with the one example. Question number 4, you can write down by your own whatever good sanitization you want at the public place. That also you can write down your opinion. And fifth one is also you have to write down your opinion, and you have to discuss one case that has been happened with you, or else you have listened from anywhere. Okay, thank you.